Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the Cicada Club, where tonight we broadcast our show around the globe by means of electronic television, as we present to you, ladies and gentlemen, the one, the only, Ian Whitcomb and the Bungalow Boys.
Oh, thank you, Maxwell. Oh, bad luck. Oh, that's all right. That's wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Well, we're going to start off with a foxtrot. We'll be playing foxtrots, tangas, waltzes, and sambas, and all kinds of things. The first one is The Sunny Side of the Street. Thank you very much, Maxwell.
Grab your coat and get your hat. Leave your worries on the doorstep. Just direct your feet to the sunny side of the street. Can't you hear that pitter-patter? And that happy tune is your step. Life can be so sweet on the sunny side of the street. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be as rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. Redder. I used to walk in the shade with my blues on parade, but now I'm not afraid. This rover crossed over. If I never had a cent, I'd be as rich as Rockefeller. Gold dust at my feet on the sunny side of the street. On the sunny side of the street. Well done, everybody. We will follow with a waltz. Oh, okay. Oh, next one is the waltz. This is a waltz called It's a Sin to Tell a Lie. And believe you me, it is a sin to tell a lie. Written by Billy Mayhew, and I think about 1935. Oh, I'll just
I'll remove the... If you can put that down there, then we can all see. You're right in the chords? There's a verse too. All right, let's get a little intro in C.
Sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Millions of hearts have been broken just because these words were spoken. I love you, yes I do, I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. Be sure it's true when you say I love you. If you break my heart, I'll die. So be sure it's true when you say I love you. It's a sin to tell a lie. It's a sin to tell a lie.
Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. And now we will bring up the lovely Regina. I hope that she's there. I'm sure she's there, my lovely wife, to sing you an old song. An old song. Now, need the ukulele, which is there. All right. This is a foxtrot. All right, Fred, there you are. There we are. From 1919. Just before I was born. In the key of G.
I've some questions, dear. You can make them clear. For your answers I am yearning, like a schoolboy seeking learning, although I've searched in vain with all my might and main. All the knowledge learned in college, still that don't explain. Tell me why nights are lonesome. tell me why days are blue. Tell me why all the sunshine comes just at one time when I'm with you. Why do I hate to go, dear, and hate to say goodbye? Somehow it's always so dear, and if you know, dear, please tell me why. Why do I hate to go, dear, and hate to say goodbye? Somehow it's always so dear, and if you know, dear, please tell me why. Tell me, Richard. Continue.
Thank you.
Anyway, here is Regina to sing another lovely song, and this is from 1929, and it's called Every Now and Then, from the great film The Great Gabbo, in the People's Key of G. All right. Well, it's almost a People's Key. All right. Oh, we just did one in G. Okay. Okay. All right. This is the introduction.
Something's wrong with my sunny disposition. Tried to take a pill, but it made me ill. Don't know what to do. Doctors say you're the cause of my condition, and I'm getting worse. Better call the nurse. Listen to me every now and then. When you go away, I want you back again. Every now and then gets so lonely too, just because of you. Every now and then. Oh, baby, if you'd only spend time enough to telephone a lonely friend, then you would be just a memory as you are to me. Every now and then. And when the bird is in the spring, start to chirp and sing, doesn't mean a thing. Because the song I want to sing is just the sweetest thing about a wedding ring.
A wedding ring.
It's got the cutest
little
rhyme,
rhyme
all about a lot of wedding bells that shine. When I make you mine, then you can't pretend that I'm just a friend. Every now and then.
Richard.
want you back again. Every now and then gets so lonely too, just because of you. Every now and then. Oh, baby, if you'd only spend time enough to telephone a lonely friend, then you would be just a memory as you are to me. Every now and then. And when the bird is in the spring, start to chirp and sing, doesn't mean a thing, because the song I want to sing is just the sweetest thing about a wedding ring.
A wedding ring.
It's got the cutest little rhyme, all about a lot of money pounds sunshine. When I make you mine, then you can't pretend that I'm just a friend every now and then.
Every now and then with some yodeling. Regina, you're still here.
Thank you.
Regina will stay to sing a beautiful song by Isham Jones. It Had to Be You.
Ask him.
Okay, well maybe I can...
Sound man.
I'll say. Mr. Soundman, bass is booming rather, and it's sort of sounds like an earthquake. So if you could just control the bass, not the bass man, but the bass. Here is Regina to sing It Had to Be You. Right. A one. Do you know the verse? One.
Just as you say, why must I just give you your way? Why do I sigh? Why don't I try to forget? It must have been that something lovers call fate kept on saying I had to wait. I saw them all, just couldn't fall till we met. It had to be you. It had to be you. I wandered around and finally found somebody who could make me be true, could make me be blue, and even be glad just to be sad thinking of you. Some others I've seen might never be mean, might never be cross or try to be boss. They wouldn't do, for nobody else gives me the thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you.
Do the second half. Second half. Some others than you.
Could never be true, might never be cross or try to be boss. They wouldn't do, for nobody else gives me the thrill. With all your faults, I love you still. It had to be you, wonderful you. It had to be you.
There you are, Regina. Thank you very much. You will be
Thank you.
The lovely Regina will be back later on. Do you want to go down those stairs?
Thank you. Yes,
She will make your exit.
I will. With the help.
I'm sorry, with the help of Mr. Benny. Miss Regina will return. It had to be you. And now we have a tango. I promised everybody we would have waltzes, foxtrots, tangos, sambas. Swing the lot. So here is the great tango, Amapola. Right. G minor. Authentic Argentinian tango. Well, here's a nice early, I think we might call this not a foxtrot, this is a schottische. So, yeah. So hang on, let me just get my banjo out. How are you doing, Fred, all right? You better look at the chord. You may be able to follow this okay. It sort of plays itself. B flat. You're doing great, everybody. Sounds good. Right. You see, this is in buggers in tune. So.
Yes, always a challenge.
It is. Oh, that's good. Now, what is a schottische? It's sort of got lots of press roll in.
How I'd like to be with my honeybee in Tennessee. How I'd love the balm of my baby's arm in Tennessee. I can see the dear old homestead. I can hear my mammy cry. Shake your legs, I got a ham and eggs, followed up by pecan pie. Just to stroll again in a leafy lane down Nashville way, and to be once more in the general store, where I will say, come on baby, let me hear you sing, 'cause I'm gonna buy you a wedding ring, and we'll settle down in a one-horse town in Tennessee. I'd like to be with my honeybee in Tennessee. How I love the palm of my baby's arm in Tennessee. I can see the dear old homestead. I can hear my mammy cry. Oh, come on now, shake your legs. I got a ham and eggs, followed up by pecan pie. Just to stroll again in a leafy lane down Nashville way, and to be once more in the general store, where I will say, come on now, come on baby, let me hear you sing, 'cause I'm gonna buy you a wedding ring, and we'll settle down in a one-horse town in Tennessee. You-ba-la-ba-loo-ba-la-ba-loo-ba-la-ba-loo-ba-la-ba in Tennessee. Oh, in Tennessee, that's rather good, isn't it? Guess who wrote that? That was written by me. Anyway, it was written actually for a film called Flyboys, which was a flop film, and they didn't use the song, so I'm happy that they didn't. All right, here's one by E. Harold Nussbaum. It's normally danced by Janet Klein, but tonight she's not going to dance it. And it's called Shiny Shoes. It's a nice up-tempo number. Oh, you like it? Oh, Lord. Hang on, I better... Is this in tune? Oh, I just broke it. This is a nice one step, you know, one of those ones. I'll just vamp it in. Oi, they've had a fuss since she got off the bus. Our street is in a stir, and all because of her. Once we were kosher and observant, now we're her servant when she cries. Shiny shoes, how she loves to wear her shiny shoes, 'cause they make her lose those pesky blues. Her shiny shoes, watch what happens to her when I strap them to her. See her dance, she'll hoochie coochie till the dawn comes thundering through. And if you play it right, she just might trip the light fantastic with you. Betty!
verse 2. Here we go. I was so upset, but then I made a bet that this girl I could get to do the right thing yet. I married Ruby and I tamed her. When babies came, they looked the same as her. They all had shiny shoes. They loved to wear those bloody old shiny shoes, 'cause they make them lose those pesky blues, those shiny shoes. Watch what happens to them when I strap them to them. See her dance. She'll hoochie coochie till the dawn comes thundering through. And if you play it right, she just might trip the light fantastic with you. Shiny Shoes, a one-step. Written by E. Harold Nussbaum. I wonder who the real E. Harold Nussbaum is. Maybe he's wearing a white jacket. Anyway, here's a waltz. Apple Blossom Time, which is a genuine old song from 1920. Beautiful words by Neville Fleeson and the melody by Albert von Tilser. Just a minute while I strap on the... You're all sounding great. Oh, now B. Now who's going to take? Richard, will you take the? Oh yeah, actually, why don't you take the tune on the verse? Yeah. Richard will take. I mean, Benny will take the tune of the verse. Okay. Right. Do a little intro. 1, 2, 3, 1. Yeah, waltz. Yes. Some of the key of G. Yes.
In apple blossom time, I'll be with you to change your name to mine. One day in May, I'll come and say, happy the bride, the sun shines on today. What a wonderful wedding there will be. What a wonderful day for you and me. Church bells will chime, you will be mine. In apple blossom time. Second half.
awesome time. Isn't that absolutely gorgeous? Didn't you absolutely love it? All right. Tell me when we've done 45 minutes. I don't know either. Well, I've been seeing some wonderful dancing out there, and I'm very happy about it. I'm also very happy to say that the grandson of the man who founded ballroom dancing in Britain, Strictly Ballroom, strict tempo dancing, the grandson of Victor Sylvester, the famous band leader and dance instructor, is here tonight, all the way from England. And it's because of him that we have Strictly Come Dancing and Dancing with the Stars. And I hope that my band is carrying on the tradition of Victor Sylvester by playing in strict tempo and no messing about on the dance floor. All right. All right. You remember Victor Sylvester? You played with him. Okay. Here's one called 11:30 Saturday Night. I'll just strum it in. All events of consequence in history are a mystery as to the time they happen. My event was heaven sent, and you can bet I'll not forget the time, for it was at the dance I was in a trance. 11:30 Saturday night. In my arms I held a world of charms. 11:30 Saturday night. At 8 my fate had just begun. It grew quite late before love had won. Can't you see that she accepted me? 11:30 Saturday night. Oh baby, 11:30 Saturday night. Escapade, 11:30 Saturday night. And pretty soon I was in her room, 11:30 Saturday night. We were going strong when suddenly her husband came in unexpectedly. When I got there, I was so debonair. When he got through with me, I looked aside. Oh, baby, 11:30 Saturday night. 11:30 Saturday night. Oh, this is such fun. It's such fun. Now, Regina, if you're busy dancing, you don't have to come and sing, but if you'd like to come and sing this one, we'd love you to do it. But if not, Regina, if you're doing... Oh, she's here. Good. This is an Irving Berlin song called All By Myself. All by myself. She's being escorted on by Mr. David. And she has a glass in her hand with nothing but water in it.
Sadly, it's not a martini. Ian's looking thirsty. Bartender? Vodka martini, straight up, little dirty.
All by myself, no. It's all right. Richard, you could do a little intro. Could you like this speed? What speed you like it, Regina? Okay. a 1 and a 2 and a 3 and a 4.
I'm so unhappy. What'll I do? I wait for somebody who will sympathize with me. I'm growing so tired of living alone. I lie awake each night. I cry. Nobody loves me, that's why. All by myself in the morning. All by myself in the night. I sit alone in a cozy Morris chair, so unhappy there, playing solitaire. All by myself, I get lonesome, watching the clock on the shelf. I'd love to rest my weary head on somebody's shoulder. Don't wanna grow older, all by myself. All by myself, I get lonesome, watching the clock on the shelf. I'd love to rest my weary head on somebody's shoulder. Don't wanna grow older, all by myself.
Thank you. All right, you'll be back. You're doing some nice dancing with what's his name? The Englishman. We're going to have an up-tempo, hot jazz 1970 number called At the Darktown Strutters Ball. It's going to have 2 banjos on it. Can you see that or doesn't it? All right, 2 banjos. I got some good news, honey. An invitation to the Darktown Ball. It's a very swell affair. All the highbrows will be there. You wear your best dressed and your high silk hose. I wear my Paris gown on my old silk shawl. There ain't no doubt about it. I'll be the best dressed in the hall. I'll be down to get you in a taxi, honey. You better be ready about 8:30. Oh, baby, don't be late. I want to be there when the band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey, the 2 steps, I'm gonna have them all. I'm gonna wear out all my shoes when they play those Jelly Roll Blues. Tomorrow night at the Darktown Strutters Ball.
want to get you in a taxi, honey. You better be ready about 8:30. Oh, baby, don't be late. I wanna be there when the band starts playing. Remember when we get there, honey, the 2 steps, I'm gonna have them all. I'm gonna wear out both my shoes when they play those Jelly Roll blues. Tomorrow night at the Dogtown Strutters Ball. You love-a-loo, 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 at the Dogtown Strutters Ball. Richard! We have the great Richard Halpern here tonight. What do you want to just sing with us, Richard? Are you sure? Good to see you. Lovely to see you. Look at this! Ian Whitcomb is amazing! Richard, good seeing you. Good seeing you. I will come down.
Yeah, that's all right. When you're done, I got a request for a second.
Okay, right. Now we're going to calm this what time is it? How long have we done? Oh.
We've done 45, we have another 15.
Okay. Yeah, but I was going to do so. I want to do it. Yes, Maxwell. Can I just do the gypsy and then do it? No. And then do it. Where is my ukulele? No. We'll do it. I just feel we'll do it next afterwards. Here's a song from 1946, and I've been told it's in a new film called Revolutionary Road. Nevertheless, here it is. In a quaint caravan, there's a lady they call the gypsy. She can look in the future and drive away all your fear. Everything will come right if you only believe the gypsy. She could tell at a glance that my heart was so full of tears. She looked at my hand and told me my lover was always true. And yet in my heart I knew, dear, somebody else was kissing you. But I'll go there again, 'cause I wanna believe the gypsy. That my lover is true and will come back to me someday. Baby honey pie, she looked at my hand and she told me. She told me my lover was always true. And yet in my heart I knew, dear, somebody else was kissing you. But I'll go there again, 'cause I wanna believe the gypsy. That my lover is true and will come back to me someday. And now, staying in that same vein, Frederick is going to play until the real thing comes along.
I would work for you, I'd slave for you, be a beggar or a knave for you. If that isn't love, it'll have to do until the real thing comes along. I'd gladly move the earth for you, to prove my love and all its worth to you. If that isn't love, it'll have to do until the real thing comes along. With all these words at my command, I just can't seem to make you understand. I'll always love you, darling, come what may. My heart is yours. What more can I say? I will sigh for you, cry for you, tear the stars down from the sky for you. If that isn't love, it'll have to do until the real thing comes along. Richard. just can't seem to make you understand. I'll always, always love you, darling, come what may. My heart is yours. Well, what more can I say? I sigh for you, cry for you, tear the stars down from the sky for you. If that is love, it'll have to do until the real thing comes along. Until the real thing comes along.
Thank you, Fred Sokolow. We'll do one more number and then we'll have a little break. Thank you, Fred. All right. Regina, are you ready to do a request that we had? Regina, are you ready to do a request we had for the cop on the beat, the man of the moon, and me? I know she's here. B flat. Oh. I hope the gentleman and lady who requested this. Oh, the cop on the beat, of course. All right, here we are, the B flat. We changed keys. Oh, it's amazing. The cop on the beat. We've skipped one.
It's just like home up here. It's a mess.
I'm doing this twice. Oh, it's too fast. Of all the people in this crazy old world, who are the loneliest three? The cop on the beat, the man in the moon, and me. Around the corner there's a party upstairs. Here on the corner are we. The cop on the beat, the man in the moon, and me.
I go to my room and I open
nothing but blue. So I go to the corner just to hang around some more. I see the happy-looking couples go by. They're so in love they can't see. The cop on the beat, the man in the moon, and me. Shut up. In this lonely old world, who are the loneliest three? The cop on the beat, the man in the moon, and me. Ho, 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 around the corner there's a party upstairs. Here on the corner are we, the cop on the beat, the man in the moon, and me. I go to my room, and I open the door. All I see is blue. So I go to the corner just to hang around some more. I see the happy-looking couples go by. They're so in love they can see. The cop on the beach, the man in the moon, and me. Thank you very much, ladies and gentlemen. Here is Mr. DeMille. We will be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, how about a big round of applause for Ian Whitcomb and the Bungalow Boys?
And Regina.
And of course, the lovely Regina. Because she's not a bungalow boy. And say, folks, right now we've got something special to show you. As you may know, this fine building once was Alexander and Oviatt's men's haberdashery, built in 1928. One of the finest examples of Art Deco architecture in Los Angeles. Did you know that, Mr. Whitcomb? He didn't know that.
I did not know that.
Yes. And we have here in the house tonight an expert on the Oviatt building. Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome to the stage Mr. Mark Chevalier. Now, say, Mark, what did you bring us tonight?
Thank you, Mr. DeMille. Yes, I'm Mark Chevalier, and along with my friend, the filmmaker Seth Shulman, we made a documentary DVD about the history of this building. It's called the Oviatt Building, and yes, the cigarette girl is selling it, so ask for it by name. Tonight is very special because I brought home to roost a piece of this building that's been missing from it since 1933. In 1933, the Alexander and Oviatt store changed its name to Oviatt's, and the sign outside the front of the store was taken down and brought to the desert. Well, I found parts of the sign, and I thought I'd bring home the ampersand for Alexander and Oviatt.
Returning to the Cicada Club after 70 years, ladies and gentlemen.
That's right. It hung right above the front entrance, so tonight when you leave, take a look and think about the and. Thank you.
Everything you ever wanted to know about the ampersand, ladies and gentlemen. And of course, you can pick up this swell movie about the Oviatt building. Our lovely Miss Lola, Cigarette Girl, will be happy to sell you one. As you know, ladies and gentlemen, tonight is the last night here at the Cicada Club this year. I know, but we'll be back in January with a special show featuring the Satin Dolls Pinup Dancers.